My name is AllyJessa and I'm 24 years old. I was born on September 15, 2000 at a Foothills Hospital in Calgary, Alberta, Canada at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time in the afternoon. My family came from Africa till they moved to Canada in 1996. I'm a Canadian citizen and I'm proud to be one. God bless Canada. I was born premature at 1 pound 4 ounces as I was such a tiny baby on earth. I had to stay in the hospital for 4 months due to how small I was and had medical issues till I came home in January 2001. It was a miracle gift from God. My parents realized I could not clearly see or something was wrong with my eyes. Since my birth, I had low vision, so I had to wear glasses. I'm a VHS and DVD collector as I started collecting VHS tapes and DVDs all my life, ever since I was a baby. All the videos I collected were mostly children's shows I loved from my childhood, such as Barney, Blue's Clues, The Wiggles, Little People, Kids Songs, Bob the Builder, Thomas and Friends, Kipper, Dora the Explorer, Oswald, Judy and David's Boombox, Corduroy Bear, The Toy Castle, The Berenstain Bears, The Teletubbies, and a lot more. I even collect and watch Disney movies, family, comedy, musicals, and a lot more. Those videos were released and distributed by Lyric Studios, Hit Entertainment, Nick Jr., PBS Kids, Treehouse, Playhouse Disney, and a lot of other preschool home video companies. My very first VHS tape I ever owned when I was a baby, it was labeled Barney on a recorded VHS, but my very first VHS tape was Barney Live in New York City, a Barney video where Barney, Baby Bop, BJ, and all their friends perform on stage, live at the Radio City Music Hall in New York City. I have some recorded VHS tapes that my family would tape them on Treehouse, PBS Kids, Nick Jr., and all those nostalgia kids channels I grew up with. Treehouse TV was the channel I would watch every single day with all the shows they air. At 7 o'clock in the morning, Blue's Clues would come on Treehouse, and I watch it and play Blue's Clues before going to kindergarten. My dad would take me to Toys R Us on Fridays, and my mom would also take me to Walmart so I can get my hands on the videos I wanted. Back in my early days of collecting VHS and DVDs, we used to go to a video corner store and we would buy a bunch of Barney VHS and DVDs and, of course, Blue's Clues and all those videos that I loved from my childhood. There also used to be Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, those two video stores before they ran out of business, and I would go get DVDs and videos there. Whenever you see a preview on a certain video or DVD you don't have and you say you want to add this to your collection, that's exactly what happened to me before. Saying that I want this, I want that, and that's when I got my hands on wanting more and more videos to collect. There was one time I saw a preview of a Blue's Clues video, Blue Talks, from one of my Blue's Clues and Dora the Explorer videos in my collection. I told my mom I wanted this Blue's Clues VHS and DVD. So she went to Walmart. However, she got me Blue Stock. Yeah, she got me the Blue Stock VHS. My mom got mixed up that I wanted Blue Talks, not Blue Stock, because the title of the video sounded similar to each other. Mommy, I said Blue Talks, not Blue Stock. So I showed the preview to my mom again, and finally, I got the Blue Talks video. Yay! She finally found the tape and DVD I wanted. So yeah. I'm the happiest kid alive, collecting videos and DVDs as my big hobby. I collect them by going to thrift stores, Goodwill, flea markets, Valley Village, or buy them off Amazon and other various places where they sell tapes and DVDs. At the end and at the beginning of 2012-2013, I started to make my own VHS tapes and DVDs for the first time. and I still make them today. I use my family's video camera, the one we use for our home movies, to record and make my own VHS tapes, but nowadays I use a Roku to record some YouTube videos onto VHS, and I would use my computer to burn DVDs as I download the videos, put them all together, and make the DVDs. I made some Barney DVDs as well as other DVDs I made with my own home video company, AllyJessa Home Video. Out of all the VHS tapes and DVDs I have in my collection, my favorite VHS is Barney's Big Surprise, because it's my all-time favorite Barney video. And my favorite DVD is Blue's Clues Blue's Big Musical Movie, my favorite Blue's Clues video of all time. And I love those videos so much. I had over 100 VHS and DVDs as a kid. Now I have more than 1,000 VHS tapes and DVDs. And I will continue collecting VHS tapes and DVDs for the rest of my life. I also like to collect and play with stuffed animals and toys, as well as reading books too. I watch my VHS tapes and DVDs with Barney and Blue and my other stuffed animals, and we had a great time. My favorite stuffed animal is my teddy bear I had since I was a baby, and he's my favorite. And my favorite book is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I got into that book while watching a Blue's Room episode Snack Time Playdate, and it was one of the best children's books of all time. I also like to draw pictures and make art. I made some drawings of my favorite shows and even myself digitally. When I was 4 years old, I was diagnosed with autism when I was in junior and senior kindergarten. I had speech delay and fine motor skills when I repeat words and copy what my parents say, as well as talking at the television when watching my VHS tapes and DVDs, as the television says something and I say it back. It feels magical when I start talking from the TV with my voice as a kid. I also like to act out previews and clips and characters from my favorite shows as a kid, especially the Wiggles music video previews you see at the beginning on Barney videos. And when the announcers say, "Get ready to wiggle!" I say it back as well. I love to sing songs. I started singing songs when I was a toddler as I was watching Barney and other children's videos, even on my home movie. I even like to play my guitar as a kid too. When I was 6 years old, my dad trained me to sing a song that he and I were totally obsessed. And I would sing, "Dream on, dream on, dream on till your dreams come true." Yep, I sang Dream On by Aerosmith at my Renfrew School talent show in 2007. And everyone loved it and applauded me, including the teachers, kids, staffs, and my family. I even sang other songs on stage too in 2008 and 2009, such as ABC Rock, and Time by Pink Floyd. That's what I want to be. I want to be a singer when I grow up and become a star. I like to go to many different places and events, as I went on A Day Out with Thomas, Barney live show at a Sunridge Mall, as well as going on a Bob the Builder kiddie ride with Bob, Scoop, and Pilchard. I reunite with them in spring 2023, brings back such great memories. I also got to see a Judy and David concert back in 2018, and that was so much fun. On my 24th birthday, I get to go to Chuck E. Cheese's, and it was a blast. There was a Barney tractor ride, and I met Chucky himself. I also went to a hockey game when I was a kid, as my team was Calgary Flames. And I had a great time. Hockey is my favorite sport, Although I don't play sports, hockey is the only sport I play. I also went to other places for field trips like the aquarium, the farm, the zoo, the fire station, and a lot of other great places I've been to and had so much fun. I also went to Disneyland in 2009 and it was one of the greatest moments of my entire life. I have an autograph book that was signed by some Disney characters like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Snow White, Tinkerbell, you name it. In 2022, my family and I went to Mexico on vacation and it was a lot of fun. Hola amigos! In 2009, I first discovered a website where you can broadcast yourself. That's right, YouTube. I first discovered YouTube when I was 8 years old in 2009, as I was still in Renfrew school having fun. I discovered as I watched a lot of people who upload videos and share them to the whole world. That's what YouTube is all about, uploading videos and share them to the whole world. I watched some YouTubers uploading Barney videos. One of them was Batty Barney 1995, who got me inspired and wanting to do my own Barney videos on YouTube. The YouTuber who showcased his Barney video collections, capturing Barney VHS tapes on YouTube, and everything else. As well as some YouTubers like SDJ Kirk and Martin S5 1989, and other YouTubers who showcased their VHS and DVD collections. And I decided I wanted to show my VHS and DVD collection to the whole world as well. I also watched people uploading previews from their VHS tapes, and I decided to show VHS openings and closings as well. And that's what got me inspired and wanting to show the whole world my kind of entertainment. I got my first camera in 2011 and I would make my own videos and take pictures of my VHS and DVDs and other stuff before I had my own YouTube channel until then. On April 14th, 2012, I became a YouTuber for the very first time. The legendary YouTuber that started it all. That's me. I created my first YouTube account, AllyJessa2000. AllyJessa is my name, and 2000 was the year I was born, which explains why I'm called AllyJessa2000. My very first video I ever uploaded on YouTube was the opening previews to Barney's Alphabet Zoo 1999 Lyric Studios VHS. And that was my first video I ever recorded and uploaded in 2012. I had this channel for quite a while until it was disappeared, and I made new channels after that, but those don't count. In 2013, when we moved, on September 17, 2013, I made a new YouTube channel, AllyJessa Productions 2013. That channel was so popular and it was still around today. It gained 16,000 subscribers as I would make a ton of videos every day. I retired from using that channel back in 2019 due to lack of circumstances. That's when I decided to move to a new channel and it got better than ever. On this day, November 7th, 2017, I made a new YouTube channel when I was 17 years old. As I'm on top of the world that I'm here today, AllyJessa2000. The same username as my first YouTube channel in 2012. My channel almost reached 10,000 subscribers as I'm a famous YouTuber and I've made 2,500 videos, which is quite a lot. My very first video I ever uploaded on this channel was my VHS collection. I recorded that video on my old camera before I got a new iPhone for Christmas in 2018. I also used to have an Acer tablet where I would record videos back in 2016. I began doing my VHS and DVD collection videos and doing VHS openings and closings of tapes I have in my collection. My first VHS opening video I ever made was the opening previews to Wishbone Terrified Terrier 1996 VHS. After that, I made some more VHS openings. And whenever I get a new VHS tape or DVD, I would show them in an update video. As I continue collecting VHS tapes and DVDs every day and make videos, I did other videos on YouTube too, such as songs from Barney and the Wiggles and other VHS tapes, read-alongs from my Barney DVDs, Treehouse TV videos to give the nostalgia vibes for everyone to relive favorite memories of all the shows they grew up with back in the day. I upload other nostalgia contents too from my recorded VHS tapes I own from my childhood. I met a lot of YouTubers who has the same interest as I, collecting physical media and sharing their interests and passions of their favorite shows as kids. I met a lot of great people like Fabian's Media Corner 2001, Diego Hernandez Romero, Pixar Man 2001, Miles Breton, Kirsten Seathaler, Hannah Gale, Mason McGinnis, Randy Time, Samuel Warwick, Taiwan McKinney, Daimon Kami, and a lot of other great YouTubers out there that I met over the years. In 2019 to 2020, things changed. My room changed during the pandemic that happened. I started to make my own movies and shows for the first time. Well, I started off with the music video I made, which is Good Morning to You by Greg and Steve, one of my favorite songs I loved since kindergarten. And that was my first time seeing myself making my own music video in animation. And that's what got me inspired and made my very first movie I made on YouTube, Ally's Playhouse, a children's video series that involves me and my 3 cute animal friends, a teddy bear named Wally, a dog named Billy Boy, and a cat named Chloe, as we sing and dance along to our favorite songs from our favorite shows as kids, such as Barney, The Wiggles, and a lot more. And we even told a story, The 3 Little Pigs, and it was so much fun. I did the voices for my Playhouse pals, Wally, Billy, and Chloe, and in the 3 Little Pigs story, I voiced the 3 Little Pigs, and Mike voices the big bad wolf in the story. My dog Billy Boy was named after a children's song by the same name.
Oh, where have you been, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Oh, where have you been, charming Billy? I have been to seek a wife, she's the joy of my life. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
I got into production of my first movie back in February till May 2020, and on June 2nd, 2020, my movie was debuted on YouTube for the first time. The movie was so popular as it gained 27,000 views, and 107 people liked my movie. I was impressed and proud of myself for all my hard work and effort I've done making this movie for everyone that kids and adults would love. But I was also inspired by Barney and the Wiggles to make my own show. I've always wanted to make a show or movie of my own. Well, when I was a kid, I've always wanted to be on a children's show like Barney and Friends and all that. Back in 2017, I said that I want to make a show or movie of my own, but I wasn't ready to do so because it was hard work and I don't have any equipments to do so. And I don't know how to make movies back then. But now I do, and I have some equipments to make my own movies and stuff like that. On that same month of June 2020, weeks later after I debuted at Ally's Playhouse, I graduated high school, and it was the greatest moments of my entire life. Same goes with when I graduated Renfrew School in 2012. As Ally's Playhouse got so popular, I made more Ally's Playhouse movies. On the second Ally's Playhouse movie, we told another new story on Ally's Playhouse, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Mike and Kirsten voices Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Goldilocks, and I voiced Baby Bear in the story. And I did more Ally's Playhouse, including the Christmas special that I did, singing some Christmas songs with my Playhouse pals. Until I ended Ally's Playhouse in January 2nd, 2022, as I ended off with Good Morning to You, the best of Ally's Playhouse. And that was so emotional. The reason why I ended Ally's Playhouse is because of the new year, 2022, and I want to do something different for a change and make another new video series. I made other movies besides Ally's Playhouse. I did an Ally's Playhouse pilot, Ally and Friends, which involves me, Zebby the Zebra, Lisa the Ladybug, and Teddy Bear, singing and dancing to Barney and the Wiggles, which is the same development as Ally's Playhouse, but in a pilot way, because Ally and Friends was the original name of Ally's Playhouse, inspired by Barney and Friends by the title. I made some Barney videos of my own, based on the albums, like I Love to Sing with Barney, A Great Day for Learning, Happy Holidays, Love Barney, Barney Rocks, Barney Sleepy Time songs, Love and Lullabies, and a whole lot more. And we had a super duper time making those Barney videos for everyone. Oh, and I also did a Barney and the Wiggles concert video as well called Dancing in the Aisles, based on the show that they did at Walmart a long time ago in 2000. It was the best Barney and the Wiggles concert video we ever made, as we were all singing and dancing to our favorite songs with everyone's favorite purple dinosaur and all of our wiggly friends. I made other movies too, such as a Blue's Clues video, A Playdate with Blue, and a Wiggles video, Let's Wiggle. Both were inspired by the Wiggles Wiggle Time and Blue's Clues Magenta Comes Over, were based on the albums of them. So that's why I made an album-based video versions of those. I made some sing-along videos as well on my own, such as Animal Friends, Colors and Shapes, ABC's 1-2-3s, Nursery Rhymes, and I made a birthday special of my own, Ally's Birthday, as we sing and dance to some of my favorite songs on my birthday. And I had a great time making that video. In September 2023, I brought back Ally's Playhouse in a reboot, Ally's Playhouse and You, the title inspired by Blue's Clues and You. And my Playhouse pals, Wally, Billy, and Chloe, and I would do the same thing as the OG series, singing songs from our favorite shows and telling a story and all that. Hannah and Kirsten voices the three piggies, and Mike did the same thing as he voices the big bad wolf like in the OG series. Except in the OG series, I used to wear green pajamas. Now I wear yellow pajamas, despite that yellow is my favorite color. And I love wearing pajamas even when I was a kid because wearing pajamas are so soft, warm, and cozy. And I love wearing it a lot. That's why I wear pajamas in my cartoon character of Ally. In spring 2024, I made a video featuring my brother Billy Boy in a video, Billy Boy's Playground, as Billy Boy and his puppy dog pals, Bingo, Rover, and Paisley were playing a game of his own, Guess the Word, which basically means that you pick a mystery word and you have to guess the word by figuring out the letters. As for the word of the day, besides word of the day, they play hide and seek with my girlfriend Gianna, and yes, I had a crush on Gianna when I was a kid, as I saw her on Barney and Friends, and she's so pretty and adorable, so that's why Gianna is my girlfriend and my crush. I love her so much. And reading a story with Buddy in Little Red Riding Hood, and playing outer space with Mitzi the cat. And I had a wonderful time making that video. I was the voice of Rover, Mike voices Buddy and Bingo, Taiwan voices Paisley, Hannah voices Gianna, and Kirsten voices Mitzi the cat. To my friends who voice act and participate in Billy Boy's Playground, thank you so much. You all did a great job. And now, I just made a feature-length movie, Ally's Big World Adventure, the movie. It's a movie about me and my Playhouse pals traveling around the world, from Mexico to China to Italy, France, Germany, and Greece. In conclusion, I am very proud of all my amazing talents I've done over the years, including my YouTube channel to make everyone happy and put them a smile on their faces. Whenever it comes to collecting VHS tapes and DVDs, stuffed animals and toys and books, singing songs, making movies, read-alongs, drawing pictures of your masterpiece, nostalgia, everything else, I'm very happy sharing my entertainment world to everyone. Cause that's who I am, AllyJessa2000 the entertainer with his amazing talents. And a big thanks to everyone who made our entertainment world and my YouTube channel so special. I love you all from the bottom of my heart and soul. And I will continue entertaining people until the day I go to college. And my entertainment will be dedicated to the AllyJessa2000 YouTube channel to keep its legacy alive for many generations to come.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days.
Happy 7th anniversary to your channel, AllyJessa.
Like being free. These days.
Happy 7th anniversary to our good friend AllyJessa2000. And my favorite videos from you are Ally's Playhouse. So I hope you have a good one. So yeah.
What I found, rock and roll with all my friends, hoping the music never ends. These days are all. These days are all. Share them.
Excuse me.
Goodbye, gray sky. Hello, blue.
That one hit the spot.
Hold me when I hold you. It feels so right. It can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week.
Hey Ally, it's Hannah. I just wanted to tell you happy 7th anniversary of your AllyJessa2000 YouTube channel. You know, when I first met you and everyone else, I was so freaking shy, you had no idea. So, my favorite memory was when we did that Barney bedtime songs kind of thing, and everyone looked so adorable in their pajamas. I had so much fun singing Barney songs and even some original songs that you and Mike came up with. With that being said, happy 7th anniversary, Ally!
Hello, Ally. Happy 7th anniversary to your YouTube channel. From me and Jeffrey. And, well, I think my favorite memories of you are when we first met and all the fun times we've had. Those were great. And also, my favorite videos from your channel are the Barney's favorites. Yeah, I loved singing and dancing along to those. Those were great. And I want to say, you are a great friend. And I want to thank you for being such a great friend to me. And I am proud to be your friend. You always have been a good friend, and you always will be. And everybody, make sure that Ally has a happy 7th anniversary. See you later. Bye.
Hey Ally, this is Josiah Johnson here. I just want to say happy 7 years on your YouTube channel, buddy. We've known each other for quite a while now, and you're a great guy, you're a very talented person, and I'm glad we're still friends after all. I enjoy watching your videos. And yeah, happy 7 years, and cheers to many more years to come on your YouTube channel. Keep up the good work. God bless, buddy.
I'm gonna love her all I can. These days are all.
Hello to Ally. Hold on, we don't do it like that though. We do it like this. Ally! It's your host, Mr. Rose Kia here. And I know today is your 7th anniversary on YouTube. One thing, I know we have met before, like I know we're still pretty much getting used to each other and stuff. But I know that like you've been on the Stargazers for a while. You've been doing Mike and Ally Adventures. You've been doing Reels. You've been also on Diamond Camping. I noticed, like yeah. But I really appreciate you for being a great friend and everything, and I really love it how when you show all the DVDs with your chess tape, and you also met Randy on your birthday, which I didn't really notice because you both really love showing all the things that are nostalgic. So you both are the nostalgic twins, to be honest. But one thing, yeah, and also you and Mike are pretty much a great pair, to be honest. Like you two are like great friends because like YouTube do like some crazy stuff. You do some funny things. Like for example, when YouTube did the Imagine That on on one of Mike's live streams, even on my streams, you guys did that before. But I also really appreciate you for being our friend, a gloomy friend, a stargazer friend, wherever you are. We still appreciate you. And even though you have been having some bad days and stuff, and you know, just some bad things going on, we still love you, Ally. You're still our friend. So, mwah, we love you very much, Ally. And let's do friend. I hope you channel was a great kind of person. See ya.
Goodbye gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It's so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
Look what I found!
Happy 7th anniversary to you, AllyJessa2000. You're one of my good friends, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope your 7th anniversary goes well, bud. You're the best YouTuber ever.
These happy days are yours.